Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? I'm here to come back at you with a brand new video. And today, as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going, I'm basically going to be doing a review. I'm so used to fucking music reaction reviews, but this video is a little different, so thank you for even clicking on this, because yes, this is a little different. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be kind of reviewing basically Playboi Carti's concert that I went to a couple days ago. The Narcissist Tour / King Vamp. I don't even know what he's fucking calling it now. But regardless of what he's fucking calling it, basically what you're going to see kind of scattered throughout this video, because number one, I don't really want to spoil it. I don't know if anyone here is actually going to go to a Playboi Carti concert. So at the same time, I'm like trying to tell you a lot about it, but at the same time, not trying to spoil everything. And just kind of include some clips, because I did get some footage of the concert. Yeah, I don't really know how long this video is going to be. This is definitely one thing that I've never really done before. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but here I fucking go. First and foremost, basically, my concert experience is very limited. The only real other concert, I've been to other concerts, obviously, but basically like hip-hop rap concerts. The other one was Astroworld in 2019 in January in Portland. And I think I posted about it. I will say right off the bat, I'm kind of going to be comparing Carti to Travis Scott from 2 years ago. And I know the word Travis Scott is a very controversial thing right now. You know what happened at the concert. I'm not going to lie, like when I went to this concert, 1% of me in the back of my mind is like, hey, I don't want this outcome to happen to me or really anyone else, because if that does happen, then I would hope they'd shut down the thing. But that's all I'm going to say about that topic. You can watch many different other people talking about the concert. Oh, but yeah, kind of comparing it to Travis Scott to start off with, just like, not even the venue, but just how it was set up on stage. Travis Scott gets a 10, Playboi Carti gets a 1, because literally, as you're going to see in this video, it was basically just him. It was just basically him and a background of a big fat white sheet that was like 100 feet long. Anyway, and I'm watching this footage back as I'm doing this, but as you can see right there, I don't know why, if it's vertical, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I filmed it horizontal. Basically, as you can tell, this was like the before. This was in between Ken Carson and Rico Nasty, which I'll get to. Basically, though, people there were just jamming on to Sosa right before Rico Nasty and Playboi Carti came on. They played music and stuff, so that was kind of the boring stuff. I feel like I'm not really ruining anything. They played a bunch of different artists. They played Sosa, as you saw. They played EXO Tour Life. They, for some reason, played Lucid Dreams, which is kind of sad. And this kind of, I guess EXO Tour Life is too, but that was a lot more lit than fucking Lucid Dreams. Anyway, second thing I want to mention too, right off the bat, none of these videos are me in the mosh. I was with my girlfriend at the time. I was also with my friend Hudson, who flew out to us. He went in the mosh. Good for him. Fucking shout out Hudson. He's my guy. But I had a girlfriend, and I also went with two other people, my good friend Heidi and her boyfriend Vaughn. And I think they were in there for a little bit at the back, though, just in the crowd, but not moshing. Hudson got into the mosh, and I was with my girlfriend Maddie. And honestly, between her and I was just like, I'm not trying to get in that. Because number one, I don't want to be sweaty and shit. Number two, my girlfriend's there, I feel like it's kind of her decision, because I don't want random dudes, going up on them. And I don't know. I feel like with your girlfriend, you shouldn't be moshing. I feel like that's a guy's thing, or, or just like I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting too complicated. Basically, yeah, that was the mosh pit you're going to see in a bunch. But that's kind of what to expect. I don't even know where I was going off with this. Dear God. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the fucking setup. You can see the curtain in the back. This is going to be a terrible video. I'm so sorry. You can see the curtain in the back. And that was literally it. Compare that to Travis Scott's fucking 2019 thing. He had a roller coaster in Moda Center. He had like the big sphere behind us. Like the production, or not even the production, just the cost of venue, how they set up the thing to begin with. Playboi Carti is spending minimal budget. Travis Scott was spending some cash. That's what I'm going to say about that. And next, kind of reviewing the preludes to Carti, we had Ken Carson, who I did not know 2 days prior to the concert, but Hudson made me listen to a couple songs. I really love rock and roll. I will listen to a Ken Carson because I hear the fucking Carti influence. Rock and Roll, and then Ran Run. Those are 2 fire. And then Rico Nasty. And honestly, I'll be brutally honest, I don't hate Rico Nasty. I just don't listen to her shit. And I don't have any videos of those 2 performing, to be honest, because I was just like, I'm here for fucking Carti. But yeah, Rico Nasty definitely brought high energy, I will be honest. And yeah. Carti! And of course, the first and foremost thing, I will be spoiling this. When Carti came on, as you can see, everyone was chanting. The time in between Rico Nasty and Carti was like 30 minutes. The concert started at 8, but we didn't get Carti on stage till 10:15, and it was an hour long, like flat out an hour long. So it was a good amount of time, I think. It went by fast, though, to be brutally honest. And yeah, first song, take it away, fucking Stop Breathing. And yeah, that was fucking lit as shit. Everyone went crazy, as you can obviously tell. Basically, the other things I'm really going to cover was song selection. This is kind of the big one where I don't want to spoil shit. Obviously, here's how I'll put it. A majority of songs on Whole Lotta Red were played. A couple of him featured on some recent songs, you know. I'll just say that with some very famous artists. He's on that. And then one big one that blew him up. So you can probably... Actually, no, it wasn't that one. It was one with Uzi. That was a really good one. Off Dial It. Let me just say that. Then what I want to do next, I kind of want to share my favorite video as I'm watching this back. Oh, this is funny. The only reason I like this is because my girlfriend Maddie, she knows this song and she actually likes this song. So like I said, I went with her, and I'm not trying to say like this is completely off the rails, but that's what you get with my channel. Basically what I'm trying to say was like she didn't know 90% of the songs because she doesn't listen to Carti, but I do play some Carti songs here and there. She liked that song, so. When I go to sleep, I dream about her. When I go to sleep, I dream about her. When I go to sleep, I dream about her. Like I said, kind of again, reiterating, there were some songs that on Whole Lotta Red that he did play that I did not think he'd play because they were much slower, but it still went hard. I'm going to just say that right now. Beginning to end, the mosh pit looked like fun. I did not go in it, but holy shit, it was lit. I'll just say that. It was fucking lit. The last good thing I want to point out on this thing as well, and I don't know if I got any good footage of it, and then I'm going to go on kind of my rant of what was bad about it and how I honestly still think Travis Scott's one that I went to 2 years ago was better than this. Basically, the last one I wanted to highlight, which kind of spoiler, he had I think a legit guitarist. There was a guitarist on the thing, but I don't know if he was actually playing or it was pre-recorded. Some riffs that fucking went into one song to the next, which I really love because you know me, I love transitions, and even that was just like, okay, it wasn't just like cut song, new song. So fucking fire. First one isn't as bad as the second. Actually, there's 3 gripes. Which the third one, I don't think I can relate personally to Carti, but just kind of the venue. The first one that I want to say, I could barely see Carti because there was so much fucking smoke. And the pictures that I did get, go follow my Instagram at Quantumus. Maybe just saying that, I think it's private, just saying that, you know, I came from YouTube. Hey, I got a good picture. Well, I didn't get a good picture. Hudson got a good picture that I posted. And even that was just like, you can't make out his face. Like, I could brutally honest say, I don't know if that was Carti or not, if that was just a fucking clone. But obviously I do know, which is highlighted into this one. I do know because he went, and all this shit. And that's the second part. This man did not, he didn't even lip sync. Well, obviously he didn't lip sync, but all his songs were just real quality, like album quality. It wasn't him singing along. I think the one time on one song it was like, it wasn't even Draco. He just go, what? Yeah. All that. Literally ad-libs, which was a fire. But like, I would like to have seen him at least fucking, like, in some, like, Sky, I got 10 bucks. Like, just say that. Just say it once, and then everyone else is gonna sing it. But yeah, this man, this is my biggest gripe, did not, like, cover over his own song. He just did a bunch of fucking ad-libs. Like I said, one time that he spoke more than an ad-lib was, I don't even know what song. But I do remember I was, like, surprised. And this was, like, halfway into the show. I was fucking surprised that he even said more than 4. I'm just like, okay, he's just gonna fucking hype us up. Let's go. All that shit. So that was my biggest gripe, and 2 more topics, and then I don't know how long I've been fucking rambling for. 2 more topics. Number 1, the last, like, bad thing. So all 5 of us were in San Francisco. We're in San Francisco. I'm not in San Francisco, but that's where the venue was. And we went there. The doors said it opened at 7, and this is like a 6,000 to 8,000 capacity thing, which it's San Francisco. I'm shocked they let us in, but it's why. We had a fucking line as long as fuck, and we figured out 30 minutes in. Yes, 30 minutes in, we're still outside. It's because of the vaccine, so everyone had to, show their card, and that, like, slowed down the process. Even the guy that was, like, walking out and saying Carti won't perform until everyone's inside was like, San Francisco has some stupid rules. Not getting political here, I'm just saying that's what he said. So that delayed us. We were out there for literally an hour. Like, it wrapped around the park that it was in. So yeah, I mean, that's San Francisco, I guess. I mean, fuck San Francisco, but, I don't know if your venue is going to be like that. I mean, if you live in California or, any states that are hard on vaccine shit, you might experience waiting outside, which sucked because it was cold and I was wearing t-shirt and shorts because I did not want to get sweaty. Still did, at the concert. So yeah, that's something to look out for. And last but not least, basically what I want to say is comparing this to Travis Scott, which I mentioned, in terms of, like I said, production quality and all this shit, this was much more lit than Travis Scott. But Travis Scott was like an experience. Like, it was a visual experience, and I feel like Travis Scott did a lot more in terms of, like I said, how the stage was set up, people just there in general just hyped as fuck. Obviously, it was hyped there. But, it's just like a different atmosphere. These people here were the rage. I feel like Astroworld was there to, like, sing. So, or not even sing, but just, like, vibe. Rage versus vibe. So that's the big thing. And like I said, there was a fucking roller coaster, and then there was the spinning one that he would go around. So I'd give that concert, like I'm ranking 2 concerts, that like a 9, Astroworld. This would be like a 7, 6, 7. Just because of those things, because Carti not really going along with the song, singing with the fans. But I did appreciate at the end, he was like, actually, in his normal voice, which you could never tell with the way he was screaming, like some demonic, thank you. He sounds like, Michael Jefferson, no, allegedly in South Park, that's so fucking funny. That's what he sounded like. He's like, thank you so much, you guys, I love you, I appreciate this part, which was nice. It seemed heartfelt. So, yeah, that's that. So, that was my experience on the Playboi Carti thing. Hudson flew out literally for 2 days. Next morning, that's the last story. Carti got there at 7. Didn't leave till 11:30. Waited in the fucking parking garage underneath the place for 30 minutes. I didn't get home till 2. I didn't go to bed till 2:30. And I woke up at 6 to take Hudson back down to SFO. In the same place we were before at 6:30. And last night, yeah, I got like 11 or 12 hours of sleep, thank God. But I'm still fucking tired as shit. So it's going to take me 2 days to recover from this. I haven't recovered. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I don't know how this turned out. If it's good or bad, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what other concerts I should just start reviewing concerts. Maybe that'll blow me up. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. I've been Adam, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.